قال واجا بركز إلهي بريسي أو صحض صلاة بكالك بركز صباح ورت عن حقاضة صبح مجز واجا بريسي صلاة دكتور المالا الروح لو ركز صباح يتساعد ما بالكويس اللي تسوي الوجرة تضرب بجر أنكر عجيل أنا أسير نحبر يومي بردوي قبل ميس جعلنا رغبه حبي أسوق وياها أنا قيله حق كيدت كويلي ساس أروح مباري قفك أركز الجيد دول كان كله فن تختار الدولة بو بحنا قيل لنا كل جر إذا بتطلع لم تجيب كل ما بتجري لا يقول ما أنا كبير اللي بح اللي كان كتجي والله ما صدق صار اللي جو أنا وحقنا قاعدة جاري حتى أنا عانيس أشياء كوكدنا باش كوكدنا قرابة إيه بعد سنة السوق ولا العنا
من لو قال كي وسكي نف قال لما يشي برتيس لقى كنتن ميل وحكا سكي ملعب بتبكي الصلاة دي اللي صار عداي 4 ساعة سجون نفق عنقي وذا أي ما دسكينا بتبكي وصارت الصور عداي بس نكي عانو فريش إيقا قدنا ينكا قدا الماء النفقاي أيو نقناي ويالك على السينة أنا اللي كركرين أنا اللي كركرين أجير كدسة أو نظيفة أوديا.
You know, our people are pastoralists. More than 60–70% of the population rely on livestock. And the Somali community believes the best animal you can keep is a camel. And our people, when they fell sick, they mix camel milk and urine, and somebody becomes healthy again, back to normal. For now, with the effect of climate change, once in a while, we have floods, but the number of rainy days are very few, maybe 10 days in a year. Actually, climate change affects more of the cattle than camel, because the cattle cannot stay more than a day or 2 without water. But the camel can stay for 30 days or 3 weeks, 20 days without water. It can survive very hard conditions.
22 sano waa la jira lo waqti waxa jirta wixii haysanib waxba ay ka soo reebeen la tagtay wiilas da cooska loo way habar caana ka arka mahay markaan cimilada anaga waxaan indhahayn ku aragnay mooyee waxaan ama idaacad ka maqan horta reebadiir sawnaan horta idaacad ma wadaysano.
The other effect of climate change is because of many people losing their livestock. We are having a lot of families in the sedentary village. They settle villages where there's no jobs. So what happens? We are having youth that are no skill but idle. Crime levels has gone up. They're easily radicalized by Al-Shabaab. The threat is very high. We are not in a very secure environment, so.
أنا وحوايا 15 سنة عانق جذاي لها ما هذا الشيء وكوكر صدق عنتوا وكعني وحير ذاتك لا يواسي الماء دكسي سكول ده لوسه في جواب وبحي أنا محجرنا جرجع أنا هداوي أقل كذا جوجا وكوكا جونا
Camel has been our mainstay, economic mainstay, from the beginning of life. But we are in the dark. Nobody knows about camel. Nobody knows about the milk. And why is because of historical injustice in Kenya. So most of the investment is going to the high potential areas. That is the highlands. So this region has been classified as low potential area, which we don't agree with them. If we can have a research that can tell us, can inform the outside world that these are the benefits of milk, camel milk, I'm sure we can sell, and that will be very good for our economy.
We have started selling the milk in the streets for a long time, almost 2 years. But we came together as a team, decided that let us at least move from where we are. And we came up with this initiative, camel milk processing. We're waiting for the milk to come. So the distance is very far. Now that one will affect you. You will not get the milk in time. And you can see in Wajir, the spoilage of the milk is 40%. 40. But we have nothing else to do apart from waiting for the milk to come. We have no power. Our power is patience. Like to do. The milk is okay. I'm proud to say that the milk is okay. Now from here, we move to the pasteurizer. Because if it stays for next 20 minutes, it may go bad. And our people prefer fresh camel milk compared to the pasteurized milk because it has a lot of nutrients. There are some sick people who has either diabetes or blood pressure. They prefer to drink the camel milk. It's more healthier. I sell to the supermarkets, to the hotels, to the residents of the town, even the hospitals. Some of the hospital staffs are coming here. Some of the county staffs are coming here. It has improved a lot in my life. My biggest dream is we must be out of this county to various counties so that our product can even reach the big markets we want to reach with the time.
I lived in the US, in the state of Georgia for the last 20 years. And I was a real estate attorney. So I can sell an ice to an Eskimo. Camel milk is the next generation dairy. That's what I believe. Most of the people are going healthy at the moment. And they believe that, camel milk is medicinal. As a result of that, a lot of rich people or middle upper class are drinking it. And mostly they are being prescribed by their doctors. We are working with the universities and also research centers. They come here every 3 months. They come and check samples of milk. And now we are working with the allergy doctors and lactose intolerant. Those ones, they are responding very positively. We haven't exported yet, but I will be very glad if I see my product on any supermarket on the shelf of America. That way I will know that I made it.
From an early age, I was very interested in the deserts. During the teenage years, I used to spend a lot of time in northern Kenya. And then I ended up doing 7 years research on camel milk production. There's quite a long history with camels in the family. Yeah, long may it last. Body of research is now beginning to show the benefits of drinking camel's milk. We've also done some work here in Kenya looking at diabetics. Although we couldn't prove it statistically, there was definitely an improvement in the blood sugar control. And that's another thing with camel's milk, it has a very high vitamin C content. So for societies who don't normally eat fruit or vegetables, that's where they've been getting their vitamin C sources and have been perfectly healthy all this time. On the other side, some of the benefits you might have heard is that it has a slimming effect, that it has good effect on cholesterol and obesity. And so you may find that it could actually also benefit nutrition issues in the Western world. Because of this long history of the benefits of drinking camel's milk, we're seeing more and more urban people taking an interest in buying camel's milk.
We are in Nairobi CBD, actually, the Central Business District, a Somali restaurant. You ask for tea, they'll just bring you a camel tea without even asking.
We have so many, or rather different types of products being taken out of this milk, camel milk. For example, we've got yogurt, we've got camel latte, which is loved specifically by even non-Somalis.
It helps with my digestion and, you feel energized. And you can actually feel it instantly. When you drink, that day you'll actually feel it. Like it's a detox.
There will obviously be more intensification in terms of producing food for humans. We all know the impact of livestock in terms of being blamed for global warming. In some countries, there's going to be less rainfall or higher variability in the rainfall. And the camel is going to be one of the best adapted animals to deal with that. So really, they are an animal of the future.